Check in, check in, check in, check in. We are live and direct. New media is in the house. Y'all know what it is. This is DJ's Raw Uncut Truth, giving you the raw content that you deservedly need. Last night's show was a banger. It was a lot of people coming together for one goal, to build. That's what it's all about. But today is something very important. LaMelo Ball. What did I tell you about this brother, man? LaMelo Ball is the truth and nothing but the truth. This kid done literally broke another record. So LaMelo Ball is the first rookie in 60 years. Let me say it again for the people in the back. LaMelo Ball is the first rookie in 60 years to lead all rookies in stats. Rebounds, points, assists, you name it. Shout out to everybody. Let me get this real quick. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to AJ Watson. Shout out to the Queen, Shanika Ryan. Hope you're having a good day. Shout out to Saphir House Media LLC. He said, "What's up, DJ? What's up, my boy?" K Prima 108 says, "What up, DJ? Peace and love from Vancouver." Mellowholics, where the Mellowholics at? Where y'all at, man? Y'all show love, man. Shout out to Queen Royalty. We see you in the chat. Hope you're having a good day. Not George says, "What's up, DJ? What's good, my guy?" Adam Hearn says, "Old voice, young face, looking dude." Hey, I take that as a compliment, my brother. But I do get it a lot. I sound like I'm freaking 40 years old. I get that all the time. Scorch Viper says, "What's good, DJ? What's good, my brother?" Nathaniel Oliver says, "Peace, DJ. Peace and blessings to you, my brother." You know what it is. Sapphire, new media from Seattle. I stay close to Washington State right now, so I know. I've been to the neck of the woods. Shout out to J&J Videos. He said, "I'm a mellowholic. What up, my brother? What's good, my sis?" Queen Royalty said, "Hi, I like the East Coast." I love the East Coast, man. I love the East Coast. But this is really called the Southeast. It's different than Boston, Massachusetts, New York, those places, DMV areas. I'm loving it out here. And coming out here in Atlanta, man, it's a lot of us people, a lot of successful black folks. That's the good part. But back to the LaMelo topic. They, meaning the old media, have tried hand in hand to literally make up story after story saying it's a fucking process, excuse my language, saying it's a damn wait and see situation, but LaMelo Ball is not a normal rookie, and he's a number 3 overall pick. He was picked for a reason. All we've been saying, brothers like me, Rev, J&J Video, Coach Joe, DKM, all we've been saying is that treat LaMelo like a franchise player. That's all we've been saying. Now everyone's shocked. I tell you one thing, I'm not shocked. I told everybody this was going to happen. I told everyone that LaMelo Ball will be wrecking up shop. Now everyone in the media and everyone that played in the NBA are saying, "Man, this kid is a baller." You think? This is the same high school kid back then that scored 92 points. So you didn't see it then? I get it. You didn't like LeVar. So you let that seep through your mind and not be objective. Shout out to Douglas Goldenchild. What's good, my brother? Like, be honest. Just say you didn't like the Ball family and you didn't judge this kid accordingly. That's all you have to do. Stop lying to the people talking about you're surprised. You're not surprised. You're lost for words because you're wrong. And they'll go in the comments and say, but DJ, what about the process? F a process. When you have a game like that, like LaMelo has, you don't need no process. Now this coaching staff is trying to take credit for how LaMelo's been playing, and LaMelo never says the coaches are the reason why he's playing well. What do he always say? His mother and father raised a killer. The game you see today, that's what he does. He also says, meaning LaMelo, that the moves he learned is from 21 playing with his brothers. It's the same thing. Lord himself says Melo is the process. Yes, he is. J&J Video says, smash the like button, new media fam. Yeah, we got 40 plus people in the house. We need about 40 plus likes right now. Shanika Ryan says, credit goes to his family and JJ. That's it. I'm not giving credit to James Borrego. James Borrego has been holding LaMelo back. And now he's getting credit because he's giving him minutes. What did we say 2 months ago about LaMelo Ball? When he played, remember when JB had to play LaMelo coming off the bench 30 minutes in one game and they won a game that they shouldn't have won? The Hornets are above 500 when LaMelo plays at least 35 or more minutes. That is a fact. Nobody could dispute that. No one. Laudem says Melo got the first cross the board. Malik give that man his number. Yeah, Malik Monk, you've been balling out. And brothers, shout out to you, man. The brothers from Arkansas, I got family out there. Malik Monk has been putting on a show off the bench. But come on, brother. Next season, give LaMelo his number, man. LaMelo don't look right in no 2. Let's be honest. Give LaMelo that number 1, man. And I'm sure LaMelo will pay a bag for it. Just ask for a bag and move on. And besides, Malik Monk's go-to number from high school and college has always been 5. Read some of these comments. Bartram, what's good, my guy? He said Melo came in the stage and snatched the mic. That's what he did. That's why I love what LaMelo's doing. He snatched it from him. They were trying to hold. I'm telling you, a lot of rookies would not have handled it. They would have not handled that coming off the bench. Look from this past decade. Number 1, number 2, number 3 overall picks, top 5 picks. If they would have been in LaMelo's shoes and came off the bench, they would have been feisty, argumentative. They would have not handled it. We got 60 plus in the chat. Make sure you hit the like button, share it with a friend. TL said, what's good, fam? What's good, TL? Gamer Gang said, Melo will not get traded. I'm just telling you, he's the face. Well, I don't think he will. He would never get traded. But I'll say this. If the Hornets do not treat him like a franchise player, he's going to weigh his options. And you already know the Ball family is very unpredictable. You don't know what their moves are going to be until it's the last minute. AJ Watson says Monk not coming back next year, contract year. Yeah, I can see your point. He's getting the bag. Teams have seen Malik Monk's scoring ability, even though it's on and off. Queen Royalty says, I hope Melo gets number 1 next season. I can see that happening. Soul Pancake says, DJ, you heard supposedly the Hornets are targeting Nikola Vucevic? Yeah, I heard about that. I don't know if he's going to go to the Hornets. If it happens, that'd be great for him. Queen Royalty says, hey, how JB wants to make it seem like he made Melo when LeVar and JJ made him who he is. Yeah, that's the only credit. LeVar Ball and Jermaine Jackson are the only 2 dudes I'm giving credit for LaMelo's development. I'm not giving it to Coach JB. And these fake scouts out here keep lying to everybody, talking about JB is the reason why LaMelo is playing at an efficient pace. LaMelo has been doing this his whole career. The NBL team he played on, was the weakest roster in the NBL. No one talks about it. And LaMelo was expected to carry that team and to put them over the hump. But it the Illawarra Hawks last year, even though this year they have a better roster, last year's roster was not really that good. Besides Aaron Brooks, they had players that were past their prime like Josh Boone. He couldn't catch the ball. And many guards that are not go-to scorers at all when you give them a clean look. So that's what he was working with. Adam Hearn says, I gave Zoe more credit than JB. Well, not even Zoe. I mean, really, it's just LeVar and Jermaine Jackson. Zoe is his brother, so maybe he's seen it. But even if LaMelo was the first to be, let's say the roles were reversed, right? And LaMelo was drafted first and dealt with Luke Walton, I think he would have handled Luke Walton more efficiently because LaMelo has a scoring ability. Just like, you see how De'Aaron Fox, even though they're losing games, De'Aaron Fox would get his stats and get his numbers. LaMelo would do the same thing. But yeah, Luke Walton's still a trash coach. Darius Ewing says, facts, DJ. I'm the one YouTube channel. I talk about everything, and I'm not going to sugarcoat LaMelo situation. LaMelo Ball is the reason for the talk. He's popular. So when anyone says, "Oh, DJ, why you gotta always talk about LaMelo?" LaMelo is the ish right now, and that's what it is. That's just part of the game. Y'all gotta get on the train, man. Y'all better be a Meloholic, because everybody else says salute. Rudy Breeze says salute to everyone. Salute to you, Rudy. Gamers Game says, I'm sure Melo is learning some skill from the coach. If he's in the NBA, he will learn something right. Well, the only thing that LaMelo Ball probably learns from the coach is their coaching style, the zone. Even though they should play man, that's about it. That skill level LaMelo has, he's been having that his whole life. He's just taller. Y'all can't tell me LaMelo Ball never had those handles. And he still has an unorthodox shot and is making shots. So that has nothing to do with James Borrego. Douglas Goldenchild says LaMelo is balling. Talk to him, bro. Talk to him. Shanika Ryan says, Melo the reason people watching the Honeybees Hornets. Yo, that's a fact, man. That's a fact. Nobody would be watching the Hornets right now if LaMelo was not on that team. Y'all know it's the truth. Let's not play dumb right now. Y'all know that if LaMelo Ball was not on the Hornets, nobody would be watching them. I got 70-plus people in the chat. Make sure you hit the like button. Take your shoes off. Get comfortable. We having some fun today. Deontay White says, love how Melo brings the most out of his teammates. Yes, he does. And you realize when and Lonzo has a similar skill set, but it's different because LaMelo creates better with his handles and aggressiveness. But you see how when a teammate of theirs are not playing well or they're in the funk, they pass them the ball and make sure that they get their offense going. That's how special LaMelo Ball is. And even when you look at Zoe does that with his passing. But as for Zoe, this may be a little off topic. He needs to be traded. Lonzo Ball needs to be traded. For those who saying that he needs to stay for the Pelicans, they're going to ruin his career. They're going to ruin Lonzo's career if he doesn't get traded because he's going to be labeled as a player that doesn't take his team to the playoffs. Even though their defense sucks, meaning the Pelicans. If I've been seeing people who say they like Zoe tell everybody and their mama that Zoe needs to stay on the team. Hell no. Get him away from that team, the Pelicans. Let him go to a team he could be a point guard. Trade him. Douglas says, which team Lonzo should go to? I hate to say this because, I root for the Lakers, but the Clippers. Boy, if Lonzo goes to the Clippers, can you imagine Kawhi, Paul George, and Lonzo guarding a perimeter? Good luck. You're not going to have any success. J.K. Robinson, what's good, my guy? He says, can't he just walk after the season is over? Here's the thing. You don't, Lonzo, for his sake, he doesn't need a bad stigma of not being able to be in the playoffs. Because the Pelicans are not going to make the playoffs. They're not going to make the playoffs. They're playing horrible. And I don't count the play-in game as the playoffs. I'm talking about the actual 8 seed. They're not going to be a top 8 seed. Queen says, DJ, this is off topic. Ball and family topic. Off the ball and family topic. Can we speak about Griffin signing with the Nets? Yeah. Kevin Durant. Let me tell y'all something, man. I got nothing against these NBA players, but Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving, they literally are telling the NBA right now that, look, we do not care about the stigma of building teams, stacking the deck. They're telling the NBA right now that they're going to stack the deck no matter what. We don't give a damn. We don't care. We're going to keep doing it. That's what they've been saying. So they're stacking the deck. If the Nets do not, and I know Blake Griffin is not playing like Clippers Blake Griffin, but he has talent. If the Nets do not win it all this year, it's a failure. Unless the Lakers get a trade, like they get Drummond. If the Lakers get Drummond, I still have the Lakers being a favorite. Because the Nets won't have anything to stop Drummond. But you think DeAndre Jordan going to stop him? You know that's not happening. Boy, the comments are going through today. Hey, how y'all like when I do these solo streams, man? Because y'all give me the feedback. I'm feeling this. Like, off the dome, live. I like this. I get to engage with you guys more. J. Rose says, why is it only if LeBron stacks a team, but not if others teams do? Yeah, the NBA community needs to stop being like hypocrites. Like, I get it. If you don't like LeBron, that's your prerogative. But come on, man. Y'all got on LeBron. If LeBron did something like this, boy, y'all already know. And I'm being objective. I'm not being a LeBron stan or none of that stuff. I'm being real with y'all. If LeBron was doing some stuff, moves like this, everybody would say his legacy is tainted. Y'all know I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Karen Stevens says freestyle solo streams is a vibe. Yes, it is. It's the wave, man. It's the wave. And when I get this merch out, be on the lookout. When I get this merch out, this is going to change the game forever. Everything we've been saying on our shows will be on them shirts, hats, because I know some people want some hats. New Media hats, Imperial. It's a pride when you got something like New Media on your gear. Because when you say you're New Media, that means you're anti-old media. It's powerful, man. Shout out to the Queen J&J video. She said, I'm feeling the freestyle. Oh, yeah, you already know what it is. J. Rose says, old media watching, bro. Believe that. Yeah, they watching. And they got their little interns on these lives copying the streams. Like, they're literally on this live looking at, let's see what DJ's going to talk about so we could copy it. And I already know who they are on these streams. They got these burner accounts. I already know. Y'all could guess them out on here. Gamer Game says, I think a lot of people let it all go. I don't think they talk about it, LeVar, anymore. There's no LeVar hype in the media anymore. I wouldn't say that. I'll say there's more. Since LaMelo has he shushed up all the LeVar haters just for a little bit. They're still out there, by the way. Don't kid yourselves. But since LaMelo is playing well, the LeVar haters will look like idiots if they say something online about LeVar after seeing his son breaking records. And LeVar told you guys. LeVar said LaMelo was the best out of his 3 sons. And y'all didn't listen to him. He said it in Ball in the Family. He said it in interviews. What have I been telling you when I've been doing these videos about LeVar Ball? He said that Jello is his favorite and LaMelo is the best. He's always said this. Now they're coming around the woodworks and saying, oh, LeVar said that? Duh. Look at the interviews, man. Look at the interviews. Bartrand says, imitators always bite off creators. Yes, they do. They never create. And some of the high-profile content creators on YouTube, they copy me too. They copy me. When we do our live stream, me, Coach Joe, and sometimes Rev and J, when we do our live streams, they get all that material from here. That's why I got so many subscribers hitting me up on DM saying, sending me videos of every YouTuber copying. But I take it as flattery, you know. Hey, I don't take it personal. I'm just letting y'all know what's up. Douglas Goldenchild says, big facts, DJ. You know, we keeping the flames today, bro. New media, man. This is a family. But I'm about to roll out, man. Kick it with the bro Rev, man. Y'all know how we do. New media, lit house. Subscribe to Rev. Peace out to the fam. Y'all know what it is, man. Support new media. This is a family. This is everything, man. This is a lifestyle. Get with the movement. Like, subscribe, share the content. Shout out to you. Hello, Unique View. Y'all know what it is, man. New media. Peace out.